Whoa, what's jam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy NewOrleansLil, and this gonna be a review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 4. Okay? Girl, Joseline still got this fucking helmet on her head, bitch. So the scene opens up with Joseline in her hair going to see Stevie at rehab, bitch. So soon as Joseline get there, bitch, she don't waste no time letting Stevie know what the fuck happened when she tried to meet up with Mimi. And Stevie like, Joseline, you're gonna have to stop letting people push your buttons. You're gonna need to remove those buttons so people won't be able to push them. Alright, Stevie, bitch, you done went to rehab and now, bitch, you holier than thou now, bitch. Alright, I get it. Okay. So Kalina's still pregnant, bitch. She's actually about to go into labor. But wait though, who the fuck talks about work as they going into labor, bitch? Not only that, Tony tells her that he wants to invest their whole life savings, bitch, which really ain't that much. But he wants to invest their whole life savings into this get rich scheme, bitch. So now the girl all stressed out thinking about this shit right before she going to have her baby. Ain't that cool? But Kalina not too fond of the idea of the get rich scheme, bitch, because it's with his friend Kevin, bitch. And last time Kevin was around, bitch, Tony wound up cheating on Kalina and he used to be out all night. Now Kalina, bitch, I do understand that, but at the same time, bitch, Kevin can't make Tony do nothing he don't want to do. So Carly Rae asks Rashida to meet up with her so she can ask Rashida, you know, what happened at her opening or whatever. So Rashida meets up with her, bitch, and Rashida was like, oh, well, I just brought her over there so y'all could talk or whatever. Bitch, get the fuck, Rashida. That wasn't your motherfucking intentions. Who the fuck have time to entertain bullshit in the middle of a grand opening, bitch? So that couldn't have been your fucking reason for bringing Erica over there, bitch. Stop it, Rashida. And if that was your intentions, you should have known better, like Monica, bitch. So then, bitch, next thing you know, Carly Rae just start going in on Rashida, bitch. Yes, girl, talking about how Rashida works out of her house. And Rashida like, yeah, I'm operating $1 million business out my house. And she was like, what you think? I'm working with some chump change, bitch. I got a store opening up in Vegas and all this and this and that. Child, bitch. That whole Carly Rae started laying into Rashida, but then Carly Rae was like, Rashida, I've been having my own cosmetics line since I was 15. You probably don't know about that. Rashida like, bitch, don't nobody know about that. Now, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, Rashida, bitch, you know me and you never on the same page, but bitch, we was on the same page right there, because I'm like, girl, I didn't know she had a cosmetics line either. Okay? I remember she tried to open up that beauty shop that failed. But you know, dust yourself off and try again. Then Rashida went to telling Carly how she ain't her friend and she never was her friend. But bitch, the problem I have with that is, bitch, how you gonna say that girl wasn't your friend, but bitch, you wanna call on her to help you spy on Kirk 3 earring wearing ass, bitch. No ma'am, girl, I was not feeling that Rashida, bitch. She not your friend, but she was good enough to go all through your fucking house. She was carrying this hoe on your back and everything to get on the counter, girl. Stop it. And that was just an episode ago, girl. Y'all hoes so sometiming on these shows. Mimi goes to visit StevieJ or whatever, and he in church because he not earned a little religious freedom, bitch. So she telling him what happened with Joseline and how Joseline is evil and all this other good shit. But Mimi ain't say how the fuck she was cursing that girl out like a dog, bitch. And how Joseline didn't get up and attack her ass. Because, bitch, I would have got up on that whole saying all that, bitch. I'm just saying. But then Stevie went to telling Mimi that he wants her to go to counseling and to talk to his counselor and shit. Because, you know, she do have anger management problems. And he want her to stop smoking and shit too. It's the thing about it, Joseline ain't trying to stop smoking though. Okay? Joseline still want to get high, bitch. She feel like, bitch, that ain't my problem, that's your fucking problem. Girl, so now you know Nikko's wife got a fucking spot on the show, okay? So Nikko done moved his fucking wife down from wherever the fuck she was at down to Atlanta. But wait though, not in his apartment. He didn't move her in, bitch. He moved her 2 stories down in the same building, bitch. So you don't want to be with the girl, but you want to keep tabs on the girl. That's all that is, bitch. You don't want her in your space, but you want to know what the fuck she doing and who she doing it with. Girl, and you fucking crazy. She said the only reason that she moved or whatever is so that she can have a peace of mind in saying that she tried everything to make her relationship work or her marriage work. Bitch, fuck that peace of mind, bitch. I ain't about to be moving all these miles away to fuck with this nigga who got a sex tape out, who really fucking with this girl. And then it seemed like she's so lost about the situation because she like, how deep are you with this girl, Nikko? Like, how involved were you with this girl? Girl, they got a whole fucking sex tape out, bitch. They coming out with a book. Bitch, I heard they coming out with a threesome sex tape. Bitch, they pretty much involved, bitch. They are pretty involved, my girl. So for you to be out here looking all lost and confused, girl, you looking real foolish right about now. Okay? I know Nikko was lying to you, but you gotta look at what you seeing in the media and on the blogs, bitch. Them churn ain't lying. Bitch, all that shit be true. So then Nikko explains to her that, you know, he's still in contact with Mimi and that he gonna be getting 25% of her book. Then she breaks down and all this shit. How involved with this girl are you, Nikko, and all this shit? Girl, they are really involved, bitch. They got a sex tape out. They got this book coming out, bitch. And I heard they got a threesome sex tape coming out, bitch. So they pretty involved, okay? And girl, I know all the gays are probably reading me in this video, bitch, because my jack keep fucking going off, girl, okay? And bitch, you know they just changed the little sound of jack, so it's distinctive, girl. I know they could hear that shit, but if you don't know what jack is, girl, don't worry about it. Okay. So Cena goes to KD office to give her the video that she recorded of Jack sucking her toes with chocolate on it, bitch. So she pressed play or whatever, girl. Why KD slammed the girl iPad on the ground, stepped on it, bitch, and then threw Cena purse down the hall. Okay, bitch, would have been tearing that motherfucking office up. Then it was your office too, bitch, it wasn't mine. Okay? But I'm just saying, that's me, y'all. Don't be foolish like me, child. But, yeah, we would have been getting it in that office. And, girl, who the fuck leaves a whole fucking iPad behind? Bitch, that's how you know this shit be scripted. Bitch, who got $4.99 to just be leaving behind like that? You know what I'm saying? After that whole, slammed the iPad or whatever, I mean, it didn't look like it had no cracks because it was all covered up and shit. That hoe was stomping the fuck out that iPad though, bitch, I ain't lying. But still, I would have still picked my shit up when I was picking my purse up down the hallway. Okay? So now Erica and Scrappy meeting with their lawyers and shit to talk about this child support shit, bitch, and they got real messy, real fast, okay? For one, Scrappy and his lawyer came in there with it on their mind, bitch. They looked like they had an attitude in the hallway, okay? So, bitch, next thing you know, Erica and Scrappy lawyer exchanging words, Scrappy and Erica lawyer exchanging words, and bitch, Erica just got tired of that shit altogether and was like, you know what? This not gonna work out. Bitch, let's go to court, bitch. And girl, Scrappy gonna be going to court again, bitch. Scrappy, court, and rehab and all this shit is your second home, bitch. You should want to be at your house more. You know what I'm saying? The house that you paying for, all I paid for, you should want to be there more than in these people custody. Bitch, you always in some shit. And then they was like, well, what if we asked you to submit to a drug test? Bitch, Scrappy said he could pass the drug test, girl. Why all these niggas be thinking they could pass the drug test and knowing they smooth? Okay? And that shit, the stuff do not fucking work, bitch. So now we got Jack and KD, bitch. And KD is killing Jack with kindness, okay? That hoe got her lingerie on and, you know, this little see-through get up on and all this shit. And, bitch, she ties Jack to the bed and then start feeding him strawberries and shit. Bitch, and then she just went bad on that ass. She showed him that fucking video like, what the fuck is this, okay? Bitch, and Jack looked like he had done seen a ghost, seen a twin brother, seen a spaceship. Bitch, he didn't know what to do, okay? Bitch, he looking at the camera like, oh, fuck, I cannot believe this shit. So when he had that dick look on his face, then KD just started smashing the strawberries and chocolate in his face. Started pouring the wine all over him, girl. She fucked over Jack good, bitch, and I ain't gonna lie. And bitch, why I'm getting off on that shit, I don't know, bitch. Y'all know I'm a little bit crazy, but somebody like it, okay? Yes, honey, that shit was funny to me, girl. Jack was so scared, bitch. Then she left him tied up, bitch. Jack said, you better not go out that door. Bitch, next thing you know, all you hear is the door closed, girl. Bitch, I'm weak. Bitch, I'm done, girl. KD, you did that, Miss Girl. Bitch, so now Stevie in rehab chopping it up with his newfound friends, bitch, when he gets a call from his fucking lawyer. So Stevie gets on the phone and his lawyer tells him that the government done sent out an indictment on that ass, okay? So he needs to call his closest family and let them know that the time he is facing could be anywhere up to 2 years. Girl, ain't that cool? So, Kalina done had the baby child. Congratulations, Kalina. Seemed like you was pregnant forever, bitch. Okay? So she telling Mimi how she feel all fat and shit. And you know, how she need to get back in the swing of things. And then Carly Rae and Jessica Dime walk in or whatever. So you know that whole Kalina bi or whatever. So she eyeing Jessica Dime, bitch. She wants to know more about Jessica Dime. So then Jessica Dime started introducing herself and said how she knew Joseline and all this shit, and how, you know, Joseline not fucking with her, and how she, you know, want to get in the music business or whatever. So then bitch Mimi tells her that she's a manager, but then Carly was like, so how serious are you with this management thing? And that just ain't making no better for Mimi, because Mimi was like, well, my partner's in rehab right now, so I really don't know what's going on with the company. Yeah, that wasn't a good look at all, Mimi, my girl. And then, you know, Jessica Dime was like, well, maybe we could talk and, you know, kind of work something out or whatever. Like, girl, I don't want to fuck with you, bitch, in this half-ass shit you got going on, okay? So now Stevie and Joseline is talking to the counselor or whatever. And the counselor is basically telling Joseline that, bitch, you need to stop smoking and drinking, girl. You can't do all that around Stevie, because then he gonna relapse, bitch. And then that whole Joseline just got quiet, because like I said earlier, Joseline feel like, bitch, I'm not the one with the problem, so why the fuck I can't get high, bitch? Why the fuck I can't smoke my gas, okay? Joseline wants to smoke her weed. So after being quiet for a minute, she was like, well, you know what? I'm willing to do whatever it takes to, you know, help Stevie so he won't relapse and shit. So then the counselor brings up StevieJ going to jail, girl. Then, you know, all hell breaks loose. Joseline starts crying, and then Joseline feel like it's just too much going on. She feel like she really can't deal with this shit. She can't take this shit no more, okay? It's too much going on at one fucking time, okay? So, you know, Stevie reassured her that everything was gonna be alright. So, bitch, Nikko's wife, Margot, or whatever her name is, I don't even know the lady's name yet. They just throwing people in the fucking show, expecting you to just know who the fuck they is. I don't know who this lady is. Fuck. Now I gotta remember her fucking name and add her name to the list. I'm just saying, bitch, all of them coming up off Mimi, bitch, because if they wouldn't be nowhere near the show if it wasn't for Mimi. She wouldn't be nowhere near the show if it wasn't for Nikko. Nikko wouldn't be nowhere near the show if it wasn't for Mimi. Girl, so all them hoes eating off Mimi if you ask me. Girl, no ma'am, not Nikko's wife on the fucking show. So bitch, she's supposed to be meeting up with somebody. So then the camera's going slow motion and all that shit. Then we see some hills. Like, who the fuck that is, bitch? Then it's nobody other but Joseline in her hair, bitch. Yeah, so I wonder what the fuck her and Joseline got to talk about. I guess Joseline gonna lace her up on everything she know about Nikko and Mimi, child. But we'll have to wait till next week to see what the fuck going on with that. You heard me? Well, that's what happened on this episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 4, Episode 4. If this your first time tuning in, make sure you thumbs up this video to let me know that you fucking with your boy. You heard me? Make sure you comment, thumbs up this video, subscribe, and share the video. Tell a friend to bring a friend. Do all that good shit, you heard me? It's your boy NewOrleansLil. Peace.